Today, you're gonna learn exactly how to get more views on your YouTube videos, step by step. And I should point something out right off the bat. This video is meant for advanced YouTubers. So I'm not gonna repeat the same tips you've heard 100 times already, like share your videos on social media. Instead, you're gonna learn advanced strategies that work fast. In fact, I use the same exact process from this video to quickly grow my views from almost 0 to over 100,000 views per month. I'm Brian Dean, the founder of Backlinko. And if you want to get lots of views on every video that you publish, make sure to watch the rest of this video. Nothing's more frustrating than creating a great video, putting it up on YouTube, and getting no views. And trust me, I can relate. When I first started on YouTube, my videos struggled to get any views. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Still no views, but I stuck with it. And over the years, I developed a process for getting views that actually worked. This step-by-step process helped me grow my views, subscribers, and traffic in record time. Now it's time for me to share this process with you and show you exactly how to get lots of views on your YouTube videos. Let's kick things off with step number 1. Get more audience interaction. Does YouTube pay attention to how many people interact with your video? According to YouTube, definitely. In fact, they state that videos are ranked based on a variety of factors, including how well the title, description, and video content match the viewer's query. Beyond that, we look at which videos have driven the most engagement. In other words, YouTube promotes videos that people engage with. So if you can get more likes, comments, and subscribes, YouTube will show your video to more people. And the data backs this up. According to a YouTube ranking factor study I did last year, audience interaction signals turned out to be a huge YouTube ranking signal. In fact, we found that audience interaction signals like comments, likes, and subscribes all correlated with higher rankings in YouTube. Okay, so how do you actually get more audience interaction signals? Here are 2 strategies that work great. First, give your viewers a multiple choice question at the end of your video. Why? People love giving their opinion, but they hate thinking. So instead of asking your viewers to share their thoughts, give them an easy multiple choice question. For example, in this video, I outline a bunch of different SEO strategies. And at the end of the video, I ask my viewers which of 2 specific strategies from the video they're gonna try first. Second, reply to every single comment that you get. When someone sees that you actively engage with your audience, they're more likely to leave a comment. And more comments equals more views. Also, according to YouTube, quote, if your viewers love what they see and have positive interactions, they're more likely to share your videos and recommend them. And that means even more views. For example, you can see that I reply to all of my comments in the first week after one of my videos goes live. And now it's time for our second step, promote your videos on Quora and other online communities. Forums, Quora, Reddit, and other online communities are awesome places to get more views on your YouTube videos. Here's the exact process. First, search for a question that your video could help answer. For example, a while back, I published this video about link building. So I searched in Quora for keywords like SEO and link building. And I came across this question. Now I knew that just linking to my video as an answer would be spammy. So I wrote out a helpful response that could stand on its own. Then I embedded my video at the end of my response in case people wanted to see more details. That's all there is to it. And now it's time for our third step for getting more views on YouTube. Optimize for session time, which is a little known metric that might be YouTube's #1 ranking factor right now. So you've probably already heard about audience retention, which is the percentage of your video people watch. And you may have also read about total watch time, which is the total amount of minutes that people have spent watching your video over its lifespan. Both of these are important YouTube ranking factors. That said, there's one huge metric that not as many people talk about. Session time. Session time is the total amount of time that someone spends on YouTube after they start watching your video. For example, let's say that you just published a video about the paleo diet and someone watches your video all the way through. That's great. This will boost your audience retention and total watch time. But here's where things get interesting. YouTube also pays very close attention to what the user does next. If they click away from YouTube or close their browser, that's bad. But if that person watches another one of your videos, that'll increase your session watch time. And because your video is keeping people on YouTube, they'll thank you by ranking your video in the search results and have you show up in the suggested video sidebar. In fact, YouTube has said on the record that the algorithm for suggesting videos includes prioritizing videos that lead to a longer overall viewing session. The question is, how do you increase your session time? Playlists. Playlists are awesome. Whenever someone watches a video that's on a playlist, it'll automatically play the other videos on that playlist, boosting your session time automatically. And from my own testing, I've noticed that creating playlists has significantly increased my session time, which has dramatically boosted the views for all the videos on my channel. So I recommend creating a few different playlists that each have 4 to 5 videos. Then put these playlists on your channel page. And as a quick pro tip, I recommend using benefit-rich playlist titles. That way, more people actually click on and watch your playlists. For example, I used to name my playlists whatever came into my head. And that led to boring playlist titles like link building strategies and white hat SEO. Today, I give my playlists a compelling name that will encourage people to click. And if you check out my channel page, you'll notice that I now use playlist titles like how to get higher Google rankings and advanced SEO strategies and case studies. And with that, let's get into step number 4, which is to optimize your videos around video keywords. You might have noticed that YouTube videos are dominating Google search results. In fact, over half of all Google results contain one video, most of which are YouTube videos. And if you optimize your video around keywords that already have videos on the first page of Google, you can get more views. I call keywords that have video results in Google video keywords. Not the most creative name, but it gets the job done. You see, many Google search results only link to web pages, but video keyword results reserve a section of the page specifically for YouTube videos. And these are the type of keywords that tend to be video keywords. Why is this so important? Well, let's say you want to create a video around the keyword YouTube marketing. And when you search for that keyword in Google, you don't see any video results. Well, even if you create the best video about YouTube marketing ever made, it's not going to rank in Google. So how do you find video keywords? It's easy. Just search for your keyword in Google. If you see at least one YouTube video in the search results, you just found a video keyword. And give yourself a high five. With that, it's time for step number 5, optimize your channel using the PAS method. When I first started out on YouTube, I didn't put a lot of thought into optimizing my channel page. Instead, I focused 100% on each video that I published. I thought to myself, my channel doesn't matter. As long as my videos are optimized, I'm all set. As it turns out, I was wrong. The more I studied successful channels, the more I realized that they put a lot of effort into optimizing their channel to maximize views and subscribers. And sure enough, when I finally optimized my channel, my views and subscribers significantly increased. For example, my old channel had an ugly header that cost me about $5. Even worse, my videos were listed in random order. There wasn't any rhyme or reason for how my channel was set up or structured. Today, my channel is professional and appealing. It's also keyword optimized for terms that my target audience searches for. More on that later. With that, it's time for me to show you how I optimized my channel using the PAS method. The PAS in PAS method stands for playlists about subscribers. First up, we have playlists. We already talked about playlists and how they can help you improve your session watch time. So now that you have some playlists set up, it's time to add them prominently to your channel page. That way, when someone clicks over from one of your videos to your channel, you'll have a bunch of awesome playlists for them to watch. For example, you can see that my channel has 3 playlists strategically placed on my channel page. Next, it's time to optimize your page's About section. So why is your channel's About section so important? First, your About section helps YouTube understand what your channel is all about, just like with a video description and video tags. So it can help your video SEO. Also, a well-optimized channel can rank in YouTube for popular keywords. To optimize your about section, just include keywords that you want your videos to rank for, without keyword stuffing. For example, you can see that my about section content sounds nice and natural, but I also make sure to sprinkle in keywords that I want my videos to rank for. Finally, it's time to optimize your channel to get more subscribers. Imagine that you just watched a great video, but when you go to that video's channel page, it looks like this. How likely would you be to watch more of their videos or subscribe to their channel? Not very. On the other hand, let's say their channel looked like this. You'd be much more likely to subscribe, right? Of course, this channel is about Star Wars, which makes it automatically awesome, but you get what I mean. Fortunately, it's not hard to create a nice looking channel. All you need is a channel icon, a professional channel art banner, and a trailer that briefly tells people why they should subscribe to your channel. Let's dive right into step number 6, promote your high retention videos as a card. Sometimes you have a video on your channel that has the potential to be huge. It just needs a little push. Here's how to give it that little push. First, log into your YouTube analytics and click on audience retention. Then look at the average view duration column. This is the average amount of time that each person spends watching your video. And if you can get more views on a video that already has a high view duration, that video will rack up lots and lots of watch time, which means YouTube will promote the heck out of it. And the best way to send more people to that video, feature that video as a card on one of your other videos. To do that, just head over to a few of your most popular videos and add a card that links to the video you want to promote. For example, this video from my channel has an average view duration of 5 minutes, 22 seconds. I haven't done much to promote this video, and that's probably why it doesn't have that many views. So I added a card from some of my most popular videos to that video. That way, my video will rack up more total watch time and get promoted across YouTube's platform. As a pro tip, you can also feature the same video on your channel page. Just set that video to appear at the top of your channel page, and bada bing, bada boom, more people will see that video. Let's move right along to step 7, the Facebook preview. This is a little hack that I recently discovered, and it works great. So you already know that you should promote your video on social media sites like Twitter and Facebook. But if you just link to your video in your post, you're making a big mistake. Instead, I recommend using the Facebook preview. Let me show you how this works with a real life case study. So I wanted to get more views on this YouTube video that I published on my channel. So the first thing I did was grab a clip of my video and uploaded it to Facebook. This clip should be between 30 and 90 seconds. Then I wrote a post that contained the title of the video. You don't need anything fancy here or to sell your video that much. Short and sweet works best. That way, the focus is on your video. I also mentioned that the full link to the video is in the comments. And I left a comment that linked to my video on YouTube. And this strategy worked out great. My Facebook preview video was viewed more than 3,000 times. And lots of those people went to YouTube to see my full video, which led to a huge spike in views on day 1. And that's all there is to the Facebook preview. And let's move right into step number 8, optimize your videos for SVO, get more views. It's crazy. Everyone and their mom focuses 100% on ranking their videos in YouTube search, and they sleep on suggested video. This is a very, very bad idea. In fact, the vast majority of views on YouTube don't come from YouTube search. They come from the suggested video sidebar. Even though I rank for lots of competitive keywords, I actually get more views from suggested video than YouTube search. That said, how do you actually get your videos to appear as a suggested video? The secret is to optimize your video around the same keywords that popular videos are optimized around. I call this process SVO, Suggested Video Optimization. Here's exactly how it works. First, find a popular video in your industry. Now, the exact number of views that you want to look for will depend on your niche, but in general, the more views this video has, the better. Next, create a video on the same topic as the popular video, but make it even better. You can make a video better by including more content, making your advice more actionable, or including more visual elements. Finally, optimize your video around the same keyword that the popular video is optimized around. Specifically, you want to use the same keywords that video uses in your video title, description, and tags. And if your video is awesome enough, YouTube will pop your video next to that popular video, leading to lots and lots of views. Okay, so now it's time for our last step to help you get YouTube views: create emotionally compelling titles. It's no secret that the right thumbnail can get more clicks on your video, which will lead to more views. But I don't see as many people talk about your video title. And the truth is, your video title can make or break your entire video. In fact, YouTube states that, according to their own internal data, well-written titles can be the difference between someone watching and sharing your video or scrolling right past it. That's why I make sure all of my video titles are optimized for SEO, but also to generate clicks. And from lots and lots of testing, I've found that emotionally compelling titles work best on YouTube. Now, emotional titles have been shown in industry studies like this one by BuzzSumo to get more clicks on articles. And as it turns out, this also applies to video titles on YouTube videos. The best way to add emotion to your video title is to pop your title into the American Marketing Institute's Headline Analyzer. This tool will rate the emotion of your title. And you want your title to get a score of at least 25%, but in general, the higher the better. Now, if your title isn't racking up a high score, consider adding these emotionally compelling terms to your title. For example, when I put this video's title into the tool, it gets a score of 33.3%. That's more than good enough. Okay, so let's cap things off with a quick bonus tip: publish your videos at the right time. So, what's the best time to publish a video on YouTube? Believe it or not, but there's data on this. Specifically, a study by a YouTube network called Frederator recently shed some light on this question. And they found the best time to publish a YouTube video to maximize views is between 12 and 4 p.m. Eastern during the week and between 9 and 11 a.m. on the weekend. They also found that the best days to publish are Thursdays and Saturdays. So that's my 9-step process to help you get more views on YouTube. Did you learn some cool new stuff in today's video? Then make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Also, if you want exclusive SEO and traffic techniques that I only share with subscribers, head over to backlinko.com and hop on the newsletter. It's free. Now, I want to turn it over to you. Which technique from today's video are you going to try first? Are you going to make more emotional titles or try the Facebook preview? Let me know by leaving a comment below right now. Boom. About section. When I first started out on YouTube, oh, this is it. Playlists. Is that how you say it? Now what? I heard that too. I think it's 8 or 9. That explains it.